Good afternoon, Zoom user Angel and Akanubai. Please rename yourself with your first and last name so we know who you are. Good afternoon, Zoom user Angel and Ak-
Hey, clerk.
Good morning.
Yes, is there another calendar coming out? 'Cause we got
We're
a
waiting. We're waiting for your office to come. I mean, I'm sorry, this courtroom too. We're waiting for the HGs to file them now. It's another one coming out.
okay.
I thought we got lucky, Chanel. I'm like, hold on, we got 10?
No, we ain't lucky.
Oh,
And two of them was recessed from yesterday.
okay.
I've already updated Judge Law.
Video, ma'am. Tucson. Pre-trial. Miss,
Hello, courtroom two?
Yes, this is Crystal Collins.
All right, Ms. Collins, please turn on your video.
Okay, let's see. Do I hit start video? It said you cannot start your video because the host has disabled it.
Miss Young, if you
She
can,
stepped away real quick, so we gotta wait for her to come right back.
okay. All right. We gotta do a couple of housekeeping matters. First of all, I understand that the initial printed calendar has about 10 accused cases. Miss Battle or Miss Falk, who's responsible for sending more?
Your Honor, I am working on it. I did not realize I was going to be here by myself today.
Okay, well, welcome to the club.
So
Okay.
I am working as quickly as I can.
All right. Mr. Bartel, are you going solo as well today?
Good morning, Your Honor, or good afternoon. No, I'm not. Mr. Dotis is helping me as well. I think he's interviewing people.
Okay, and I'm sorry, who was interviewing?
Sorry, Judge.
Who's your partner in crime?
Mr. Dotis, Your Honor.
Oh, Dotis, okay.
Angelo, yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's interviewing clients right now, and I still, just to let the court know, I still have a few people I haven't talked to as well.
All right. And so what we're going to do is, with regards to the cases that are still waiting for accusations to be coming in, we are just going to go by the pull sheet. And as we move forward, we are going to assume that the charges in the pull sheet are not going to be changed from the accusation unless the prosecutor can give us a heads up as to whether there are going to be any changes. Okay? And as our case manager moves through, she is going to have the booking number on the bond order. And then she will follow that up with the accusation number as it comes down.
Okay.
Hopefully that will help streamline what's going to happen today. If we will try to address those that you've already interviewed, and then we will move through, move through the ones that you still need to interview. Miss Young, could you please make me a co-host, please? Thank you.
I did, Your Honor. Good
Thank
morning.
you. Good
I mean,
morning.
good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and.
Your Honor, before you start, I have an announcement. Mr. Eldrick Johnson bond was just posted, so he's not gonna be in the courtroom. It's already taken out.
Which one is this?
Eldrick Johnson, he would have been on the additional calendar. He's not on this first half.
Okay, so he's probably on a pull sheet then.
Yes, he's on the pull sheet.
Okay. And are we resetting him to Monday?
He posted bond. He's
Oh, he
already,
posted bond. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, good afternoon, folks. My name is Judge Jessie Law, and we are going to be addressing the cases, what we call a first appearance calendar. These are cases in which individuals were recently arrested and brought to the Fulton County Jail. And their cases, some of the cases have already been formally accused by the prosecutor. Some of the cases are pending accusation. We will try to address each and every case that has been brought into the Fulton County Jail today, new cases in which there are new charges for misdemeanor offenses. If you are a parent, a family member, an alleged victim, a witness, someone who's appearing in support of or against a defendant, your video must be off, not on, must be off, and your audio must be on mute. You can chime in with your video and your audio when you see the defendant whom you're interested in addressing. But until that defendant is called, your video and your audio must be off. Anyone who violates these rules, I will place you in the waiting room, and you may not possibly get an opportunity to be addressed in this proceeding, but in a future proceeding. Our next court date for some of these cases is going to be September 25th, 2025 at 9 a.m. On September 25th at 9 a.m., that proceeding will also be virtual. So if anyone plans to attend it, you would need to get the Zoom link from the clerk's office. If you are you're a counsel for one of the defendants or a family member of the alleged victim. So those are the folks who are allowed to attend. Okay. Now, for the defendants who've been arrested, I'm going to be addressing each of your cases and let you know what is your accusation number if I have it. Otherwise, we will proceed with your booking number and move forward with giving you all the information that you would otherwise receive at first appearance. And this information would be, what are the charges brought against you? Who will be representing you as an attorney? And to give you a bond for these charges, and for some of you to give you your new court date of September 25th. Now, during the course of this entire proceeding, as a defendant, you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say in open court about your case, your statements can and will be used against you in the treatment of your case. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to represent you either from the public defender's office or from the conflict defense list. Now, with regards to certain defendants, if you can only be represented by a conflict defense attorney and one is not available, then I will appoint someone to represent you at your next proceeding, which is the state all-purpose calendar. You will still get a bond for the charges that have been brought against you. All right, courtroom 2, who am I addressing first?
Position number 1, Ms. Coleman.
Okay. Nicole Coleman's accused of battery, family violence, and 2 counts of cruelty in the 3rd degree. Ms. Coleman, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is
This is my case, Your Honor.
all right, is Mr. Bartell. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
No.
Okay. And Mr. Mr. Battle, what's your recommendation? Please,
Your Honor, our recommendation is for that she post a $1,500, $1,500 SOB, and that she not have any contact with the victim, that there be, I think the victims who are of the criminal cruelty to children charge are siblings, that she not return to the home at this time.
Okay. Is there a Malaysia? Sorry, these are the minors. I'm trying to get the name of the adult victim.
The adult victim is Micah.
Micah.
I read it to be Jaden Coleman. That's her 22-year-old daughter, Your Honor.
Okay, is that? I just want to be sure. So, sorry, I'm trying.
I think Micah may be from another case.
Let me see.
Oh, Jaden was also.
Jaden Coleman, right.
Jaden
They all
Coleman.
live together.
Jada, yeah.
Okay, that's a Jaden and then there's a MC who is a minor, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Mr. Bartell?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the issue with the stay away? I think it's some location in Johns Creek.
Well, they all live in the same household, Your Honor.
Mhm.
And my client, Ms. Coleman, she works as a manager at the tennis pro shop at the Johns Creek Country Club. But all of her 2 younger children, the 2 14-year-old twins, they go to Johns Creek High School. That's the main reason they moved there, was because apparently that school is highly regarded. The alleged victim in the battery is Jaden, who's 22. She's an adult daughter, but she lives there as well because she works close to there as well. So they all live together. It's the mother's home. And we would just ask for no further violent contact. I don't know if anybody has been able to contact any of her daughters, but this is her first arrest as well.
It does not. It says that we were not able to get in contact with the victim in the case.
Chief,
No, that's okay. I got it. So Nicole Coleman is the mother. Jaden
Right.
is her daughter. And then there are two other underage individuals who all live in the same household, correct?
Right. Jaden is 22 years old. She's an
Understood.
adult, but she's living. And the two other daughters are 14.
Correct. Okay. Miss Nicole Coleman, on the battery family violence, your bond is going to be 2,500. On the cruelty and each count, that's going to be 750. Your total bond is going to be 4,000. It's going to be a signature bond through pretrial services, level 2. You can sign up for your bond. You won't have to pay for the bond today, but you must comply with these conditions. If you don't comply with these conditions, we can have you brought back to jail and change the bond to either a cash bond or a surety bond. And the total is currently $4,000. You shall have no violent contact with Jaden Coleman and your two other daughters, and I can only refer to them as their acronyms, which is MC. But they both have the same acronym. So no violent contact with Jaden Coleman, no violent contact with the two MCs. You may return to live in the same house, but you must comply with the rest of the conditions. Within 30 days of being released on this signature bond, you will enroll and complete a domestic violence intervention program. This is a 24-week counseling program for domestic violence matters, and you will attend each and every of those classes without missing or skipping them, and you will pay for those classes out of your own pocket. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, and you will report to pretrial services twice a month. If you get arrested again, if there's any future physical or verbal altercation with any of the other three young ladies, you can risk losing your signature bond, and your next bond will either be a cash bond or a surety bond. Do you understand?
yes.
All right. We will see you in court when we send you your next summons. Please be sure to maintain a current address with the clerk's office. Thank you. Next
Thank
case.
you, Judge.
Your Honor, the 22-year-old daughter, Miss Jaden Coleman, she was arrested as well, and she was on the felony calendar earlier.
Okay, then I guess if she's not allowed back home, then Mrs. Coleman can just handle the other two. Thank you.
Okay, position number 9, Miss Williams.
Tatiana Mashun Williams is accused of simple battery family violence, case number 25 CR 5566B from September 12th of this year. Ms. Williams, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Bartell. Any
Yeah.
problems?
No,
Your Honor, I'm
no.
sorry. That's Mr. Dotis's case. I'm trying to see if he is available now.
Oh, he said that she was a conflict.
Oh, it's a conflict. Okay.
Conflict. Okay, in
All
that
right.
case,
I stand corrected.
we don't have conflict counsel at the present time. I will appoint Dennis Murphy to represent her. Right, Ms. Young will need to contact Mr. Murphy and give him the case number. Ms. Williams, your attorney is not present right now, but don't forget the name Dennis Murphy. That is going to be your attorney. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
No.
Okay. And Ms. Battle, any objection to a signature bond?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Williams, I'm going to grant you a signature bond, which means that you don't have to pay for your bond today, but you will have to comply with the following conditions. On the simple battery family violence, that's going to be $2,000, and that's going to be a signature bond through pretrial services level 1. You have to have no further contact with the alleged victim in this case, and do have to open up that screen. Got that information. Which one is it?
Mr. Melvin Williams.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, Melvin Williams. No further contact with Melvin Williams, and you'll need to stay away from the incident location unless he does not live there. So you're allowed a one-time visit to the incident location with a police officer. If the officer verifies that Mr. Williams does not live there, you may return to that property. Otherwise, you're allowed that one-time visit just to get your personal items, and then you'll need to update the court with your new mailing address within 30 days. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no firearms, and you will complete 2 anger awareness classes while you report to pretrial once a month. Thank you.
Next is position number 3, Ms. Moss.
Olivia Moss is accused of battery, family violence, and cruelty in the 3rd degree. Case number 25 CR 5569J. Ms. Moss, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Dotis. Is that your client? Good morning. Good
Yes,
afternoon.
Judge.
Okay. And any priors, Mr. Howard?
9. Has a probation hold out of Henry County. Has a probation hold in Fulton. 2024 disorderly conduct no load. 2024 trespass. I'm sorry. 2024 failure to appear. 2024 battery DV arrest. 24 disorderly conduct obstruction no load. And the 2023 battery DV, simple battery DV, cruelty in the 3rd conviction.
That's good. Thank you. Ms. Battle, she's got a prior conviction for battery DV. Is the state intending to transfer this case?
Yes, we are going to ask for transfer of the case.
Okay. And what's the bond recommendation at the present time?
The bond recommendation is a surety bond in the amount of $5,000.
Okay. And Mr. Dotis?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Moss is 19 years old. She does have a prior battery family violence conviction. She did plead no load to that. I'm not sure if there are any guilty convictions in the past. She's a lifelong resident of Georgia. There are some issues mentioned in the warrant related to MH. I'm in conversation with the family. She is planning on starting school at Atlanta Tech in September 29th. So I am going to work with my office on this VOP hold as well as Henry County hold. I'm also speaking with the family. My understanding is that this incident occurred back in April, and since then the family has reconciled, but they do understand that Miss Moss still is going to need some help. So I'll make sure I have a social worker visit her. I would ask for a signature bond or the lowest bond possible while we attempt to resolve this, as well as her outstanding holds at the next
Thank you.
SAP calendar.
Micah Moss, if you're on Zoom, this is the time to unmute and start your video. Micah Moss. All right. On the cruelty matter, that's going to be $1,000 surety. And on the battery family violence, that's going to be a $2,000 surety. Her bond is currently set at a $3,000 surety. No further contact with Micah Moss. Stay away from the incident location. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, no weapons. And her next court date is going to be September 25th.
Your Honor,
And she'll need a social worker visit in order to determine housing or any other issues. Yes, Mr. Dotis?
my apologies for not bringing this up. That incident location is a family address, but my understanding is the alleged victim does not reside there. When she's released, could law enforcement go and confirm that Micah does not live there? And then if so, Miss Moss could return.
I don't see a problem with that. Since Miss Moss is not here, I'll allow a one-time visit for Olivia Moss to visit the property. If the officer verifies that Micah Moss is not a resident there, she can continue to live at that place. But if she gets arrested again for anything else, the likelihood of getting another bond is very small.
Thank you, Judge.
Next case.
Number 6, Stripling. And he's a complete.
Okay. Tashombe Bernard Stripling is accused of battery family violence from March 25th, 2025. Mr. Stripling, your case is 25 CR 5564Y. You've been advised of your rights. Your attorney is going to be Miss Ashley Williams. Are you here for Mr. Stripling?
Yes, that's my son.
Okay. Mr. Stripling, as I was saying, your attorney is going to be Miss Maureen McLeod. She's not present right now, so don't forget her name, Maureen McLeod. And she's going to be representing you at all future proceedings. You are accused of battery, family violence from March 25th of this year. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
Third. Last arrest was in July, Clayton County, ag assault. Before that was 2024 out of Florida, possession of a firearm by a juvenile under 18 years old. I think he was 17, so maybe Florida, you got to be 18 and be an adult. I'm not sure.
When was the arrest in Clayton, you said? July?
July 26, 2025.
Okay. Ms. Battle?
Your Honor, we are asking for a $5,000 surety bond in the case, in consideration of all of his history,
All right.
his recent history.
All right. Ms. Williams, did you want to say something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And Mr. Stripling, given the fact that you have a recent felony case from Clayton County and you've got a firearm charge from Florida, all within the last few months or just within a year, you don't qualify for a signature bond. I think you pose a very high likelihood to reoffend. Your bond is going to be set at $3,000. It's going to be a surety bond. You are to have no further contact with Kathy Sims. You are not to have any contact with the child or children that you share with Miss Sims. If you plan to have any kind of contact with the child or children you share with her, you would need to file a legitimation case in the appropriate superior court and get a court order for a parenting plan, child support, and so forth. But in the meantime, you're to not communicate with her in any way, form, or manner, including in person, through email, phones, computers, and even on social media. Thank you. Next court date is September 25th, 9 a.m.
We do Mr. Henderson, but he's not on the calendar.
No. Why not?
Just 1 second. Let me see. Henderson, you say?
Yes, ma'am, Henderson.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him on the pull sheet. Or can I have his booking number?
Booking number is 251-6849.
Okay. I'm sorry, I got the pull sheets, but they are just like tons of paperwork. So I think it's going to be faster for me to go through this. Final jailing. Okay. Hold on. There we go. 251-6849. All right. And Miss Battle, do we have by any chance an
Henderson.
accusation number for this individual?
No, Your Honor, we do not. Henderson.
251-6849. Okay, according to the
Henderson.
jail screen, he's
Is that
accused.
Mr. Lorenzo Henderson?
Correct. Mr. Lorenzo Henderson, who has been advised of his rights. His booking number is 251-6849. He's got 3 warrants holding him at the Fulton County Jail. EW 0498969 for battery, 8970 for cruelty in the 3rd degree, and 8971 for willful obstruction of a law enforcement officer. So these are the 3 charges that have been brought against Mr. Henderson. Mr. Henderson, let's see. Who's representing him today?
Judge, I might have missed it at the beginning. This was a late conflict notice sent out. I sent it around 10:30. I don't know if anyone got it. But in the past, Attorney McLeod has assisted Mr. Henderson. So I know we have Mr. Murphy and Ms. McLeod, but if she could be assigned to this case as well.
All right, thank you. I will appoint Maureen McLeod. Mr. Henderson, you know that name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's deal with these three charges against him. We have. All right, Miss Battle, I'm assuming you're familiar with this case with regards to.
Yes, this is a case that I was actually going to ask that it be transferred up to the district attorney's office.
Okay.
It's my understanding that Mr. Henderson was just released from Fulton County Jail last Saturday for assaulting on the same victim, and there has been a strangulation assessment completed. He is definitely high risk on to reoffend. Based on all of that information, we would ask for a $10,000, and we're actually going to ask for a cash bond, Your Honor. This is a very violent person based on his history. And, you know, for him to just be placed under an order of probation last week and he's out offending repeatedly on the same victim, that would be our recommendation.
Okay. And could you have the case number in which he was released?
It's 25 SC 003182.
Thank you, Mr. Howard.
Thank you. All right. Zero zero 3-182. All right, Mr. Henderson, it appears that because you have another open case with a battery family violence, which is being treated as a felony charge due to your previous convictions, the Solicitor General, the prosecutor in state court, intends to also transfer this to the Superior Court as a felony matter. Your attorney is still going to remain as Maureen McLeod. I'm going to set a bond for this new charge for battery family violence. Where is that jailing number? Okay, there we go. For battery family violence at a $10,000 surety bond. On the cruelty in the third degree, that's going to, I'm sorry, not surety, cash bond. On the cruelty is going to be a $1,000 cash bond, and the willful obstruction is going to be a $1,000 cash bond. Your total bond is going to be $12,000. It is a cash bond. In addition to the cash bond, as you know, you are to have no further contact with Zakia Carter and the children that you share with Zakia Carter, absolutely no contact. If you want some kind of joint custody or parenting plan, you would need to file a legitimation case in the appropriate superior court. You're also to stay 200 yards away from Zakia Carter's home, her place of employment, or wherever she happens to be, including the children's school and so forth. I'm also going to require you to be equipped with an ankle monitor. The monitoring fees shall be paid by you, and you're not allowed to have any firearms, no alcohol, and no illegal drugs. All right, that concludes this case.
Your
Thank you.
Honor, could you go over the bond amount again?
Sure. The battery family violence is $10,000 cash. Cruelty is $1,000 cash, and willful obstruction is $1,000 cash.
Thank you.
Courtroom 2, please unmute. Mr. Henderson, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say in open court, your statements can and will be used against you.
Yes, I had just want to know, how do I gotta pay the whole 10,000
You have to pay $12,000 cash.
through the jail?
Yeah. That would be correct. And don't forget the monitoring fees for the ankle monitor as well.
All right.
Okay. Your next court date is going to be September 25th at 9 a.m. And that case will be on the calendar unless the district attorney's office accepts this case as a felony, then this will be treated as a felony case as well. Thank you.
This is Mr. Richard Fowler, and he's a conflict and he's not on the calendar.
Does he have a booking number?
251-6846.
251-6846. And this last name was Tyler
Fowler, Richard Fowler.
Fowler. Okay, got it. Thank you. All right. Richard Fowler is got a booking number of 251-6846 at the Fulton County Jail. He has a warrant for simple battery family violence, EW-0498972. Mr. Fowler, you've been advised of your rights. Your attorney is going to be Dennis Murphy. Mr. Murphy will be informed of your case and he will contact you before your next court appearance.
Ma'am, he did not hit me though. He did not hit me. Him and the lady got into it, but he did not
Miss
put
Duncan, Miss Duncan,
yeah.
start your video.
Okay. Yeah, I told the police that yesterday.
Miss Duncan.
Yes, ma'am. He did
Miss Duncan, who is wearing the robe on this Zoom screen? Who is wearing the robe?
What that is?
The black robe. Who's wearing it?
What is that?
That means I'm the judge. And if you ever interrupt me again and yell through a proceeding before I give you permission to speak, I will remove you from the Zoom. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now go to your closet and put on a jacket. Unbelievably rude. All right, going back to Mr. Fowler, as I was saying, your attorney is going to be Dennis Murphy, and the charge against you is simple battery family violence. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
11. You got on probation for ag assault 23 SC 187204. Another ag assault 23 SC 188973.
I'm sorry, 23 SC?
Which one?
The second one?
188973.
973. Okay.
Got a 2014 ag assault cruelty to children conviction. 2013 ag assault terrorist threats, possession of a firearm during the commission, possession of a firearm by convicted felon, and battery DV conviction. That's all one arrest.
And he has an FTA right now?
I don't know. I didn't make a note of it. I'll have to look and see.
Yes, Your Honor.
You see an FTA?
Look at the screen. Yes, it's an FTA.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Your Honor, it's a bench warrant for 23
Yep.
CR 006 710 E as in Edward.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Ms. Battle, what's the bond recommendation for Mr. Fowler?
Yes, Judge, we are asking for a bond, a $2,000 surety bond in this particular case.
He didn't even put his hands on me though.
Again.
And
No, that's okay. Just a minute. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Battle.
we understand the victim's position in this case, but at this time, based on the information that we have, we think that that would be an appropriate bond. We're asking for no contact with the victim. She has refused to submit to an assessment of the situation, is my understanding. But at this particular time, including his history, we would ask that the court does set a bond.
And keeping in mind that the other case that he has for battery family violence involves the same victim, Lazaria Duncans.
Yes, and so I think that we will be looking to send that up, but I'm not sure with all the facts in the case. I guess that's not going to be the position of the solicitor's office, but we will ask that the district attorney look at the case.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Fowler, your attorney, as I said, is Dennis Murphy. You do have another open case for battery family violence involving Lazaria Duncans, and that case number is 23 CR 006-710E. You received a $4,500 bond in that case. You posted bond, and in that order, it required you to have no contact with Lazaria Duncan. That was back on October 6, 2023. Oh, I'm sorry, no further violent contact with Lazaria Duncans. So now you've been arrested for a new case in which the alleged victim is still Lazaria Duncans. And I'm going to let her speak, but keep in mind that we are going to go by the warrant, okay? I don't know whether she's still there. Yeah, she is.
Judge, you see the add-on came through?
No, I haven't had time to look at it, but that's good. Is it with all the cases?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Lazaria Duncan, if you are on the Zoom panel, please unmute and start your video.
Your Honor, did you remove her or did you put her in the waiting room?
I just admitted her from the waiting room.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, she's not back yet.
there she go. She was just there. I just admitted her. Okay. Presently, because of your FTA, your failure to appear in your prior case, you don't qualify for a signature bond. So your current bond is for this new charge is going to be a $2,000 surety bond. This time, you have to have no further contact with Lazaria Duncan. You have to stay 200 yards away from her and not communicate with her in any way, form, or manner. You're also to stay away from the same location where you live with her. And if you violate these conditions, you'll be brought back to jail with no bond. Meanwhile, you cannot be released on a bond anyways because you've got the failure to appear in the other case before Judge Morrison. And I don't know, I think the bond has been forfeited in that case. All right, courtroom 2, please. Yeah, Mr. Fowler, please remember that you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say in open court, your statements can and will be used against you. Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing, man, Your Honor? With that
I'm doing good.
with that FTA, I was incarcerated in prison.
Okay.
24, just got out in 25. So I don't understand how I got an FTA on that and missed it.
Well, that's something that your attorney can go and ask Judge Morrison.
They put me in prison and they could have found.
Well, you would require to contact your attorney and then let the attorney know
By that time,
that's where you are.
By that time, ma'am, I got locked up in 23. So
Yep, well,
I don't know about this case to right now.
understood, sir. This is not your only case, but as I can see from your record, you've got a multiple number of cases and you knew you had this case. And while you were in prison, you had an obligation to let your attorney and the court know that you were incarcerated. So when you speak to your attorney next time, Mr. Murphy, make sure you let him know that the reasons why you didn't show up in court. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon.
So apparently I just noticed that we received another add-on calendar and two of the females here at ACDC are still not on that calendar, Judge.
Yes, Francois, we're having a kind of a challenging situation today. We have a lot of cases that on the pull sheet that have not been accused yet. So we're just trying to roll around and move forward. Some of the cases we may still have to go with the booking number, but I think we just got an add-on case calendar. So if y'all will give me about 1 minute, I'll just need to go and get that calendar so that we can move forward a little smoothly. Do you have the add-on calendar?
I don't have it with me. I just noticed, I just pretty much looked at it and I noticed that they don't have the two females that
Yeah, they may be on the pull sheet and we can address them accordingly. Okay. Yes, JM Language and Multi-Services. What's your name, please?
Junior Mesamors, Haitian Creole interpreter.
All right. And that was Junior Morris.
Junior Mesamors. I'm writing the name down right now.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. And Mr. Bartel, do you need to speak with Mr. Hezen Morris with
Well,
regards
sir. Yeah, sir. Are you the Haitian
Haitian?
Creole interpreter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's Mr. Dorlus, Your Honor. He is on the pull sheet. That's Dorlus.
More importantly, is he in the courtroom?
He's in the hotel. No, I didn't pull him out because we didn't have the interpreter on, plus he wasn't on the calendar, so he's.
All right. So as soon as the deputy makes accommodation for him to be in a separate room, I can have you and the interpreter be in a breakout as soon as possible. Okay. I think we're also waiting for a Spanish interpreter.
Right, for
Right.
Mr. Bautista.
I'm about to call Your Honor. Before we move on, can you go with Mr. Fowler? I was answering the phone for ASG Pope when
Mr. Fowler has a $2,000 surety bond on the battery family violence.
Okay.
And we're going to reset no contact with Lazarius Duncan.
Okay.
And we're going to reset his case to 925 along with his other case, 23 CR 006710E.
Okay. And so there was no stay away.
There was no what?
Stay away.
Yeah, there is a stay away. No
Okay,
contact. Stay away.
no further
with the,
contact, stay away
yeah.
and reset. Thank you, Your Honor. And
All
no,
right, give me about 30 seconds. I just need to go get the other calendar.
Okay,
Paul.
that's the same for me also, Your Honor.
Paul, Dorlus number 2 on the add-on, just so you know.
Doing the add-on. Okay, yeah, I'm just
So
printing
everybody, if everybody could go print out their add-on right quick.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. I will.
Am I seeing this correctly? We have 6 cases on the add-on?
I think so.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Okay, while we're waiting for Francois, who do you want to address next?
Okay, this is gonna be Miss Camario Champion. She's not on the add-on, and she was interviewed by Mr. Bartel. Did you guys need the booking number?
Yes, please.
Booking number is gonna be 251-6827.
And her name again?
Her last name is Champion, first name Camario.
Okay.
Camario. Oh, Myra.
Judge, this is the first arrest.
Okay, thank you. All right, this is Kamira Champion. booking number 2516827. She has been charged with battery, family violence under warrant number EW 0498942. This case is pending accusation. Miss Champion and the other folks seated behind her who have been charged with a misdemeanor offense or offenses, could you please pay attention? All of you, please pay attention. I'm going to be addressing each one of your cases, so please remember that you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say in open court, your statements can and will be used against you in the treatment of your case. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to represent you. If the public defender's office is unable to represent you due to a conflict, then I will appoint a conflict attorney to represent you, and that attorney will consult with you before your next court appearance. All right, so Ms. Champion, and this is the first arrest. Who's the prosecutor, please? Ms. Battle?
Yes, Your Honor. This is appears to be, well, we would ask for a $2,000 signature bond in this particular case. And that I think this is a sibling, and I would ask that they have no further violent contact with each other.
Have you had a chance to speak to Miss, I can't remember his name, what was it now? Elijah Head?
Apparently the victim advocate did speak with the mother and indicated that there were some issues going on between the siblings in the household. And of course they would ask that the charges be dismissed or dropped at this particular time. But she did indicate he is a sophomore in college, and in consideration of this is the first offense, I think that I would still ask for the signature bond in this case.
All right. Mr. Bartel, you represent Ms. Champion?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Right.
We would
I was going to go with 2,500 signature bond through pretrial services, level 2. No violent contact with Elijah Head. If mom wants, she can go back and live in the same household with her brother and her mom, but she's to have no physical and no verbal altercations with him. And while she's reporting to pretrial twice a month, she will complete 8 anger management classes at her expense, and she will enroll in those classes within 30 days of being released. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no weapons and no firearms. Her next court date will be sent to her current address. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Mr. Bartel, I'm going to place you in a breakout with, is that courtroom 1?
Courtroom 1, yes, ma'am.
All right. So, courtroom 1, I'm going to place,
We're ready, Judge.
all right.
Okay.
And then Mr. Bartel and our Mr. Messamores.
All right. I got the invitation.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Courtroom 2, who do we have?
Position 10, Mr. Woods.
Position 10, okay.
And Judge, Mr. Woods is a conflict, but we will be representing the cross defendant who I've spoken to, Miss Batson, who's at ACDC.
Okay. Francois, could you bring do we have an accusation for Miss Batson? No, we don't. But we have one for Mr. Woods, right?
Correct, Judge.
Okay. Francois, what's the booking number for Batson?
Booking number is going to be 251-6824.
And this is cross defendant Batson. Okay. I don't think I've ever done this much typing. Okay, 251-6824. All right, Christopher Woods is accused of simple battery family violence from September 12, 2025, case number 25CR 5567Y. And Mr. Woods, your attorney is going to be, is that you, Mr. Dotis, or was that the conflict?
Mr. Woods will need a conflict judge, and then
Okay.
Miss Batson, our office will handle today.
All right. So Mr. Woods will be represented by Maureen McLeod. And don't forget the name for your attorney, Mr. Woods, Maureen McLeod. Mr. Howard, any priors on,
Woods.
I'm sorry?
You talking about Woods?
Yeah, Christopher Woods.
21. 2017 probation. 2016 ag assault nolo. 2010 ag stalking conviction. 2010 simple battery DV obstruction conviction. You want Batson too?
Yes, please.
So fifth arrest. Last was 2016 suspended license dismissed.
Okay, thank you. All right, and as an update for Miss Mary Charlene Batson, her accusation number is 25CR 005568. What's the letter at the end? Is that a Y?
Let me look, Your Honor.
Miss Denise, from the prosecutor, you wrote
Yes,
V.
it's a Y.
It's supposed to be a Y. Okay, so. Okay, so Miss Battle, what's your bond recommendation for the both of them?
Your Honor, it would be for Mr. Woods, it would be a surety bond in the amount of $5,000. As to Ms. Batson, we would ask for a signature bond in the amount of $2,500. Of course, we would ask that they have no further contact with each other, particularly during the pendency of these cases. And I believe I'm not sure if they were living, that they just not have any further contact with each other. I was trying to look and see if they were living together at the time.
1439 Venetian Drive,
Yes,
dispute
Your Honor.
over the lighting bill. So,
Yes.
Mr. Dotis, does your client, Miss Batson, live at that location?
Judge, she does live at that location. Her name is on the lease, excuse me. There was an argument over bills. She was doing Mr. Woods a favor by allowing him to stay there. That is the home that she resides in. Her name's on the lease, and it's also her home business address. She's a registered nurse, and she is based out of her home address before going off to clients. So we would ask that she be allowed to return to that address. If law enforcement needs to ensure that she's the one on the lease, so be it. But we would ask that she be the one there. And she does not want contact with Mr. Woods. She's fine with no further contact. So.
Okay, thank you. And I'm so sorry. Where was it? So between the accusations and they're both charged with simple battery family violence. Thank you. Okay. For Miss Batson on the simple battery family violence, her bond is going to be set at 2,500. It's going to be a signature bond through pretrial services, level 1. She will report to pretrial once a month. No further contact with Christopher Woods. She may return to the Venetian Drive location, and she's to stay 200 yards away from Mr. Woods, not communicate with him in any way, form, or manner. Also, while she's out on her signature bond, she will attend and complete 4 anger awareness classes with pretrial services. All right, and Miss Batson, we will send you your summons for your next court date to your Venetian Drive location. For Mr. Christopher Woods, the bond is going to be set at 2,500. It is a surety bond. No further contact with Charlene Batson, to stay away from 1439 Venetian Drive in Southwest Atlanta. And within 30 days of being released on bond, he will update the court with his new mailing address since it cannot be Venetian Drive. He is to also stay away from Miss Batson, 200 yards away, and not communicate with her in any way, form, or manner. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no weapons. Mr. Woods, your next court date will be September 25th. Thank you.
Your Honor, what was Ms. Batson bond?
But Batson was 2,500 signature bond through pretrial level 1.
Thank you.
All right. Courtroom 2, who do we have?
Yeah, Mr. Washington, number 8.
I'll just start off by saying I don't want that attorney to represent me. I can represent myself per se.
Okay,
I'm Eddie Washington, MBA.
so now you need to be quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Eddie Washington has got a case number 25 CR 005562G. And let me pull that up. That is position number 8 on my. Okay. And Mr. Washington is accused of violation of a family violence protective order and willful obstruction of a law enforcement officer from September 11th, 2025. Mr. Washington, you have been advised of your right to remain silent. Anything that you discuss about the facts of the case, your statements can and will be used against you in the treatment of your case. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, a lawyer will be appointed to represent you and be able to present their legal information and competence to preserve your defenses. However, if you choose to waive your right to appointed counsel, then you have a right to hire your own attorney who will then appear at the next court proceeding with you. Or if you choose to waive your right to counsel and represent yourself, then you are responsible for understanding all the legal procedures and rules governing your case, and you're responsible for the impact of any legal decision that you make, whether it be an adverse impact upon your freedom, upon the bond, upon you making any incriminating statements, etc. So, given this information, would you like to have an attorney represent you?
No.
Would you like to have the opportunity to hire one?
No.
All right. Would you like to represent yourself?
Ma'am.
And you understand your duties and responsibilities in representing yourself?
Yes,
Do you?
ma'am.
Okay. You are currently in jail on a $2,000 surety bond. Mr. Howard, any priors?
15. He was arrested in August, battery out of South Fulton. I got an open case out of Chicago for criminal damage to property. 2020 fade to appear, 2020 DUI.
Ms. Battle, what's the state's recommendation?
Your Honor, we would ask that the $2,000 surety bond remain intact, that he that he does not go back to that rooming house.
At the Harper Valley location?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Mr. Washington, do you have something to add, or would you like to exercise your right to remain silent?
No, I don't know right now.
I'm sorry?
I have nothing to add on this one. Not this time.
Okay. Your bond will remain at a $2,000 surety bond. You are to stay 500 yards away from 2875 Harper Valley Drive in South Fulton.
I wasn't there when they picked me up on this case. I wasn't there.
Oh, so now you want to say something?
I just said it.
Just now you said you didn't want to say something, but if you want to say something,
you told me telling me to stay away from there, but I wasn't there when they brought me in for this case. I wasn't there. I was about a mile from the residence.
okay.
They picked me up on Flat Shoals Drive. I wasn't at the house when they picked me up.
Okay. All right. So when you have an opportunity to read the warrant, then perhaps then you will be able to understand how to frame your legal defenses with regard to your
I've already read it
allegations.
twice, ma'am.
Okay. Like I said, it's going to be a $2,000 surety bond to stay 500 yards away from 2875 Harper Valley Drive in South Fulton. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no weapons. And you must strictly comply with the Fulton County Family Violence Order that was issued against you. Thank you.
Next, Judge, I have position number 7, Ms. Tucker.
All right. And Mr. Washington's next court date will be September 25th. Miss Tucker, is she a booking number or an accusation number?
No. She's on the calendar, on the regular calendar. Position number
Okay, I see her. Thank you. Tasha Tucker is accused of theft by shoplifting and criminal trespass causing damage. Her case number is 25 CR 5565E. Ms. Tucker, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Dotis, yes? Okay, just
Yes,
wanted
Judge.
to. Any priors on Ms. Tucker?
9 on probation by the car for possession of meth. DeKalb County got a shoplifting and giving false name, failed to appear. I got 2 FTAs from 2024, 2023 theft by deception conviction.
Ms. Battle, what's the recommendation?
$2,000 surety bond at this time. I don't believe she qualifies. That she stay away from the location if she makes her bond.
And this is, I'm so sorry, I've got so many screens open, I just want to be sure I got the right person. This is shoplifting and trespass causing damage, right?
Yes, it is at the CVS located at 2429 Mount Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Dotis?
Thank you, Judge. Ms. Tucker is 34 years old. She does understand she has a DeKalb County hold that she is going to have to be released to. She is a lifelong resident of the Atlanta area. She will be planning on staying at the Stanton Road address that is on the booking information. Your Honor, at this point in time, she cannot afford any monetary bond, so we would ask for a signature bond so she can be released to deal with that DeKalb issue and then come back and deal with this. But we'll leave it to the court.
Well, as you know, her current FTAs disqualify her from a signature bond as a matter of law.
Understood, Judge.
Okay. So on the theft by shoplifting, that's going to be $100 cash bond. And on the criminal trespass causing damage to property, that's going to be a $500 surety bond. The total bond is going to be a $600 split bond. No further to stay away from 2429 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, which is the CVS store, and have no further contact with the was there I can't remember. I think there was
it was
safety, the loss prevention security person.
No, the criminal
it
trespass is for the placing the items inside of her clothing. I believe this is the
Okay.
case.
All right, yeah. Okay. That concludes this case. Her next court date will be September 25th. And if she makes bond, please be sure that she can only be released to a DeKalb County hold. Thank you.
Position number 2, Mr. Duckworth.
2, okay. Mr. Michael Duckworth is accused of theft by taking and willful obstruction from September 11th, 2025. Case 25 CR 5538J. Mr. Duckworth, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Bartell.
My case, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Bartell, have you concluded with your courtroom 1 case?
I have, Your Honor. We're ready to go on that one.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Yeah. Okay, so let's proceed with Mr. Duckworth. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
3rd. You got to open shoplifting and obstruction. It's 25 SC 004504. And a 2022 possession of marijuana dismissed.
Thank you. Ms. Battle?
Your Honor, this is a reset case, if I can remember.
This was a reset from, yes, from yesterday. It was a medical reset, so.
Okay, so just based on the information I have, then I would just ask for a $1,500 signature bond at this time.
Okay.
No,
And-
no objection, Your Honor.
Mhm. On the, I'm so sorry, I just want to get the alleged victim's name.
Yeah, I didn't see a name, Your Honor. I may have overlooked it, but I didn't see one in the paperwork.
I have a,
The victim is
oh,
listed as.
it was the location. It was the
Yes.
Shaky Knee Music Festival. Well, who knew? Okay. On the theft by taking, that's going to be 1,500. On the willful obstruction, it's going to be 500. This is a $2,000 signature bond through pretrial services level 2. Mr. Duckworth, in order to maintain your signature bond, you can sign up for it today, but you would need to report to pretrial twice a month. If you get arrested again, if you don't show up in court, or if you reoffend, your signature bond will be revoked and converted to either a cash bond or a surety bond. Maintain a good address with us, and your next court date will be sent to your current mailing address. Thank you.
This
Thank
per
you, Judge.
judge due to the open felony.
I know. Thank you. ACDC, who do you have?
Next, Judge, this is position number 5 on the regular calendar, Janice Smith.
Okay. Janice Smith case is 25 CR 5563G, accused of criminal trespass from September 12th of this year. Ms. Smith, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Dotis. Any priors?
43. She's on probation, loading problem, possession of drug-related objects. You want the case number?
Yes, please.
25 CR 003361G.
Mhm.
On probation for trespass, 25 CR 001934G. I got an FTA from 2025, trespass 2025 and 2024.
That's good. Thank you. Ms. Battle?
Your Honor, we are asking for a $2,000 surety bond. And that she stay away from location,
The Amoco gas station?
Amoco gas station.
Mr. Dotis, the best I can do is a $100 cash bond or a $1,000 surety.
And Your Honor, we would we would ask for the surety bond. I do understand the court's position. The surety bond will help us possibly work with some bonding programs. I'm going to reach out to Miss Smith's daughter. She does tell me she has a stable address, but I'll still reach out to the family. I also have a social worker looped in. She's clear on not going back, and she does tell me that she's currently working on getting on disability. So I'll see if our social worker might be able to assist with that in any way.
$1,000 surety bond. Stay away from the Amoco gas station at 1270 Cleveland Avenue in East Point. If she returns to that location, she will be arrested again. Her next court date is September 25th, and there'll need to be a social worker visit to address housing issues. Thank you.
Head on position number 2, the Creole interpreter case.
Okay. Who is representing position number 2? Was the interpreter case Montrez Berry?
Your Honor, Mr. Dorless, position number 2 on the add-on calendar.
Oh, is that Dorless? Is that the
That
Spanish?
may be, that's the case. I talked to the gentleman with the interpreter.
Which
2
one
on the
is the
add-on.
Spanish interpreter?
Oh, the Spanish interpreter, that's Mr. Bautista. He is not on the calendar, but he's on the pull sheet.
Okay.
And if the Spanish interpreter is available, I can talk with them now.
Let me first address the Haitian case. Miss Lucia, welcome. If you just give us a few minutes, we're having a couple of housekeeping hiccups. So we'll be right with you.
No worries, Your Honor. Take your time.
All right. This is Jerry Dorless. Is that correct, Mr. Bartel?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. Deputy, is that Mr. Dorless in the courtroom too?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Mesamore, is it a French interpreter? Creole?
Creole, Your Honor, Haitian.
Is he still in a breakout room? Yes, he is. So I better ask him to join us. All right. Mr. Mercimos, I'm sorry, you must have felt very lonely out there for a while.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Do you mind, may I place you under oath? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the translation we provide will be a true and accurate translation with no changes or embellishments?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. We will try to say as few sentences as possible, and then you interpret them, and then we'll continue going to and fro, okay?
Exactly.
This is State versus Jerry Dorless, accused of battery family violence from August 10th, 2025 in Fulton County, Georgia.
Ça, c'est cas l'État Georgia contre Monsieur Jerry Dulles qui passé dans Fulton County. C'est un cas côté que gain violence domestique avec frappé mon. Ça arrivé le 10 août 2025.
His case number is 25 CR 005573C.
Numéro 2, c'est lancé 25 CR 005573C.
Mr. Howard, what is his
First arrest. First arrest.
Go ahead, Mr. Messamore. This is his first arrest.
Ça, c'est première fois qu'on arrête.
Right. Miss Battle, what's the recommendation?
Your Honor, we are asking for a signature bond in the amount of $2,000. I ask that he not have any further contact with the victim. It's my understanding they do have a child together, so we would ask for a third party contact with the child as well.
N'a demandé une obligation de signature $2000. Nous demandé tout pour pas gagner contact entre monsieur avec madame ni, et puis nous demandé pour un tierce personne occupée de contact avec Timon nan qui gagne ensemble nan.
Mr. Bartel, do you know if he's married to Samantha Cherubin?
I don't believe they are, Your Honor. He does indicate that he is employed. He is the primary breadwinner for the family. He indicates he's employed at the Westin Peachtree Plaza Hotel.
Oh, please pause. Sorry for the interpreter.
Yeah, I'll stop. Sorry.
Non, m'apprendre que c'est lui-même qui a occupé famille en premier et puis que lui a travaillé dans Westin dans hôtel là.
And he is wanting to request a no further violent contact. I don't know if anybody's been in contact with Ms. Cherubin. I believe she may have been present earlier, but again, they do have a child together. He did indicate that he is very closely involved with raising the child, but I also advised him that that was up to the court's discretion. We would ask for a signature bond.
Non mandé yon obligation de signature, li te mandé tout qui gentil moun yo e, que c'est lui-même qui surtout prend soin famille et que li vraiment impliqué dans Jean Timon n'a élevé et que li te mandé pour te gain pour pas gain aucun autre contact violent.
I understand from the warrant that Ms. Cherubin claims that he is her husband. So
Moi comprendre que dans dossier monsieur li dit que li c'est mari et madame nan.
And Mr. Messamores, can you call out for Samantha Cherubin?
Samantha Cherubin, si ou là et montrez tête s'il vous plaît.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, maybe we could clarify it now. Mr. Dorless, do you and Ms. Cherubin have a marriage license?
Est-ce que nous mariés légalement? Est-ce que nous gagnons une licence mariage?
Oui.
Un certificat de mariage?
He
Yes.
said we.
Okay, I take that back, Your Honor. I may have lost something in translation, literally.
Okay,
we
that's fine.
have a marriage license. Yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
On the battery family violence, that's going to be a $3,000 signature bond through pretrial services, level
Ah.
1.
Pral gen yon obligasyon de signature de $3,000 jusqu'à service audience préparatoire.
That means that he can sign up for his bond. He won't have to pay for it today, but he must comply with the following conditions.
Ça veut dire li dwe signer, li pas obligé payer jodi an, men li supposé respecter condition pral di la yo.
The first condition is that he is to report to pretrial services once a month.
Faut li parler avec service audience préparatoire yon fois par mois.
He is to have no further contact with Samantha Cherubin and stay away from 2909 Campbellton Road in Atlanta, Georgia.
Faut li pas gen aucun contact avec Madame Cherubin, et puis faut li rete loin 2909 Campbellton dans Atlanta, Georgia.
Campbellton Road in Atlanta, Georgia.
Campbellton Road dans Atlanta, Georgia.
He's allowed a one-time visit to the home with a police officer. He must have a police officer with him to retrieve his personal belongings.
Li ka retourne dans ka la yon seul fois avec policier pour ka pran bagay personnel li.
And that visit cannot be more than 1 hour.
Visite sa pa ka dure plus que 1 heure de temps.
Within 30 days of being on a signature bond, he must update the court with his new mailing address.
Nan 30 jours pendant que li nan processus nan, li supposé voye nouvel adresse li bay tribunal lan.
Within 30 days, he's also to enroll in a domestic violence program, which is a series of 24 classes.
Durant 30, de konye a 30 jours, li supposé engagé nan yon classe sou violence domestique qui gen 24 classes la dan.
When he selects the program, he should look for one that provides it in the language that he understands.
Le li chwazi program nan, li supposé chwazi yon ki bay kouan nan lang li kompran.
He must attend and complete all 24 classes at his expense and don't skip any classes.
Li supposé ale et suivre tout classe yo et se li pou paye pou yo, fol pa rate aucune classe.
Presently, the child in question is 3 months old, so I will not allow a third-party transfer of the child until the child is 6 months old.
Konye ti moun nan gen 3 mois, mpa permettre que on lot moun transporte ti moun nan jusqu'à ce que gen 6 mois.
And in that, once a child is 6 months, he must select a third party who can pick up and drop off the child and make plans for a parenting plan.
Le ti moun nan gen 6 mois, li ka chwazi on tierce personne ki ka pran ti moun nan et puis al retourner déposer l, et puis faut li planifier tout visite parentale.
Mr. Dorless, I know this is your first arrest, but the allegations are very serious and you must stay away from the victim in this case until further order of the court.
Monsieur Doylus, nous connaissons que c'est la première fois arrêté, mais l'accusation est vraiment sérieuse. Il faut qu'on reste loin de victime jusqu'à ce que le tribunal là bon on l'autre indication.
Pose une question.
He needs to speak up.
Ou ka parler fort?
Moi, t'as posé on va m't'a dit, m't'a formé madame juge à commencer.
Can I please ask a question? I'd like to say something, Madam Judge.
He has a right to remain silent. Anything he says about the facts of the case, his statements can and will be used against him.
Ou gen doit pour être en silence, n'importe ba ou dit qui gen rapport avec dossier, li capable et y a utiliser le contre ou dans le tribunal.
What is your question about, sir?
Qui question là c'est sur qui ça?
Question là, c'est que les lois depuis 2020, donc Mouman comme si ti moun nan pou kol la, comme si pou l'fon manje, si on moun ki kembe ti moun nan pou li, men si pou ti moun nan l'hôpital, faut ki bon moun avel.
Sir, what is the topic of your question?
Ki sujet question là?
Question nan m'a demandé comme si, comment m'a ka vivre tant qu'on a déplacement là ti moun nan, parce que c'est 5 ans nous gen vivre nan ensemble.
We've been living together for 5 years. How can I help her with taking care of the child? Because if she has to cook, somebody has to hold the child. If she has to go to the hospital, somebody have to support her with the child.
Well, she'll need to find another adult to assist her since apparently you and she have been involved in some kind of violent situation and you're required to stay away.
Faut que les gens ont adulte qui peut aider parce que ou même avec nous impliqués dans une situation violente et ou obligé de rester loin.
She's a grown woman, she'll figure it out.
Ils sont en grand monde, la gérer ça pour col.
Thank you.
Merci.
I got a question.
Yep. Oh, and when he reports to pretrial, he'll need to bring a friend who can speak English and help him translate.
Does he have a friend to do that?
Le aller dans service audience préparatoire, pre-trial services, venez avec un ami qui parle anglais pour interpréter pour.
He works at a hotel, right?
C'est dans hôtel où travaille pas vrai?
He has friends.
Does he speak any English though? I need to know because
Est-ce
they're gonna have to
qu'on
get an interpreter.
est-ce qu'on parle anglais un tout petit peu?
Tout petit, pas comprendre tout bas.
A little, I don't understand everything.
So what interpreter do I need to order for them judges? Because they're gonna need an interpreter.
Does he speak French? Or
Haitian
just
Creole.
Only Haitian Creole. Okay, that's
Ou parlez français tout ou bien créole haïtien seulement? Haitian Creole.
okay. You can either bring a friend or pretrial will need to get a Haitian Creole interpreter. Or you
Et
can
quand vous
use
venez avec
language
vos
line.
amis ou bien service audience préparatoire supposé Bali yon interprète.
All right, thank you.
Merci.
Mr. Bartel, if you could join, are you the one handling the Spanish interpreter case?
Yes, Your Honor, it's
All
Mr.
right.
Bautista.
All right, you can go to court, room 1 where you were previously assigned. Miss Lucia and the defendant are already there.
Okay, thank you.
We can go with, Mr. Marion Hespet, but he's not on the calendar. Booking number is 251-6809.
And Judge, I do have a case number for Mr. Hedspeth.
What is it?
25 CR 004708F.
Thank you.
It was
Your
accused back on August 14th.
Okay,
Your Honor, I'm not sure how to go back into.
I'll help you. Just one second.
Okay.
Your Honor, do you still need my service?
No, I was going to release you, Mr. Messimors. Thank you so much for being here. Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Mr. Bartel, please join room 2.
Okay.
Your Honor, that case number is not gonna be for his new case.
Okay.
Is it? I
That's
didn't know
not
there
for
was
the new
another
cases,
case.
those are for the old cases. He has a battery.
Well, let me just go with the booking number
Okay.
and oh dear. Okay.
Do you need the booking number again, Your Honor?
No, I've got it. I'm sorry. I don't type very fast, so I do apologize. Okay, I have Demarion Lamar Hedspeth II. Date of birth is February 3rd, 2007, so he's 18 years old. Is that correct?
Yes.
Doris? Okay.
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Hedspeth has got a accusation number. Well, let me just, for his new charge, he's got a simple battery charge. And He's got another prior case, 25 CR 004708F, with 2 counts of battery in that matter.
Is
Judge
it a simple
Lawrence.
assault with that?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, Your Honor, that simple battery that you first called out, should it, I think it goes with the 25 004708.
So
The
the new charge is battery?
yeah, so the new charge is battery. Those warrants are consecutive 79, 80, and 81. It
Oh,
was
I
two
see.
for battery.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so I do beg your pardon. He's got a prior case, 25 CR 004708F, with 2 counts of simple battery. And then he's got this new charge of battery under warrant number EW 0488446. Okay.
We have that.
Mr. Hetzbeth, you've been advised of your right to remain silent. Your attorney is going to be Mr. Dotis. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
4. You name one. He got open case out of Douglasville, terrorist threats, suspended license. That's all. Oh, another Douglas County case for making false statement pertaining to motor vehicle insurance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 cases in Fulton and 2 cases in Douglas.
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Battle?
Your Honor, we are asking for a $2,000 surety bond on each case at this particular time. I just can't tell if this is the same victim, but they are close in time. Certainly, I would ask the court to consider that he would reoffend if he is able to get out on bond at this particular time through a signature bond, and that he have no further contact with the victim. The victim that I have named is Tamira Smith and Tamia Smith. And I don't have that new case that you spoke of today on the battery. I don't know who the victim is.
The accused case that I just mentioned, the alleged victim appears to be Tamaya Smith and Tamiria Smith.
Yes.
Okay, Tamaya and Tamiria.
And Judge,
Yeah.
just for the April case, looking at the warrant, it's a Nefera Williams, and I don't believe that they're any relation between the other alleged victims.
Okay. And this incident from April 6th for this 1 count of battery, that's from April 6, 2025. And that involves, yeah, you're correct, Neferia Williams at 568 Lee Street. Okay. And Mr. Doris, what's your take on bond?
Judge, Mr. Hedspeth is 18 years old. I would ask for a signature bond on both of these cases. And his mother, Crystal Collins, I've not been able to reach her yet, but she is on the Zoom. I would ask that she be allowed to, he be released on a signature bond with a parental signature, in this case, Miss Collins. I have good contact for Mr. Hedspeth. He's a lifelong resident of Atlanta. He is residing at the incident location for the Colonial Drive from the February 2025 case. That is his and his mother's address. My understanding is that the alleged victims came to that address before the incident occurred. They have no reason to come back. Mr. Hedspeth doesn't want contact with any of these alleged victims. He does refute the allegations. And there are some witnesses and camera statements that he's made me aware of that we're going to follow up on. Like I said, his mom is on the Zoom. He did just start at Georgia Tech, where he's studying business, and he is on the football team. I want to make sure he can get back to classes and stay out of trouble, so we would ask for a signature bond through pretrial and any other conditions that the court deems appropriate.
Okay. So Miss Young, there are going to be bonds set for 2 separate cases.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now.
Okay, so
I'm
let's
trying to
start
figure out
with,
what's going on, because if you look at that case number on that 004, the previous case number, he has extra charges.
yeah,
So,
I see it, all from February 2nd.
okay, so we're gonna handle the 3 simple batteries under that.
I'm going to go with that accusation, the way it's listed on the docket, just so that he doesn't have any problems bonding out.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, so on the 25 CR 004 708F, he's got 6 charges listed for that. 3 counts of simple battery and 3 counts of simple assault. And on each count is going to be $1,000 signature bond through pretrial services. Level 1, no further contact with Tamiria Smith. No further contact with Tamaya Smith. And no illegal drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, and he will be subject to random screens. All right. Moving on to his new case, the battery charge from April 6, 2025. Under booking number 2516809. His bond is going to be set at $2,500. It is going to be a surety bond. No further contact with Nefera Williams, and to stay away from the Lee Street location. He's allowed to go there one time only to retrieve his personal belongings. But if Nefera Williams does not live there and the police officer verifies that, then he may return to that location. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no weapons.
What you say about the first case?
The 4708F,
That's the one he already been to jail on?
he has not been to jail on that.
He has 2 cases for today.
Yes.
Oh, so this is a split bond. Okay.
It's not split. Yeah, one is pretrial on the 47008F case, and then this new one we're still waiting on an accusation.
This prejudged due to the amount of arrest and age.
Understood. Okay, so Crystal Collins, if you want to unmute and start your video, we'll be glad to hear from you. Because if you have other information, this is the time to let us know.
It won't let me start the video. It's saying disabled.
And Ms. Collins, I'm happy to give you a call after work. Or
Yes,
excuse me,
here
after this
I
meeting.
am. I'm here. It wasn't letting me at first.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you provide will be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, ma'am.
And when did he go to court for this previous case?
Okay, Douglasville stopped my baby when
No, that's not what I asked you. I asked
okay.
you, put your hand down. When did he go to court in Fulton County for the case involving Tamiria Smith?
He haven't yet. He bonded out.
Then
we
that's
didn't get
fine.
a court date yet.
Ms. Collins, I will call you after court.
Okay.
Okay, do you have my number?
Yes, I have your number.
Okay.
So I think we're all good. Ms. Battle, please make sure we get the accusation number for the second case, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you.
Next is Keon Kendrick, and his booking number is 2516819. And he's not on the calendar.
6819. And what's the last name again, please?
Kendrick, Keon,
Kendrick.
first name.
Okay, thank you. Deputy, don't worry. One day you'll look back and smile about this day. But right now, let's get to.
We all do.
Okay. All right, let's see now. I have Keon Kendrick. booking number 2516819, charged with criminal trespass under warrant number EW 0498824. Mr. Kendrick currently has a $600 surety bond for the trespass charge. And Mr. Kendrick, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is Mr. Dotis. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
57. He's been arrested 3 times this year for trespass.
Okay, thank you.
2022 FTA, and he's on probation for trespass.
Thank you. Ms. Battle, any recommendation?
Judge, we're asking for a $2,000 signature bond at this particular time. We did hear from the victim, and he just wishes that he would just stay away. He's been told over and over again.
His FTA was from 2022. Was that correct, Mr. Howard?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Dotis, I can do a $25 cash bond. He doesn't qualify for a signature bond, and he'll need to stay away from the incident location.
And Your Honor, and my apologies. If I understand the court's position, I would ask if it could, instead of being a cash bond, maybe a $250 surety bond. That just allows us to work with potential programs that might be able to
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I just didn't know which one. I just know which less than 1,000, it raises a problem, but if you can find another option, that'll be great.
Okay.
$250 surety bond, and
Thank
he
you,
needs to
Judge.
stay away from 4485 Washington Road. And if he in East Point, Georgia, if he returns to that location, it will be a cash bond the next time.
Understood, Judge. And
Next
I'll reach out to his family, and I'll also have our social worker go out and see Mr. Kendrick.
All right, so we'll have a social worker visit as well, and his next court date is September 25th. Thank you. All right, Mr. Bartel, is he in the breakout room?
No, Your Honor.
No, I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, sir. And what is your client's booking number?
Well, it's Mr. Bautista. It's 2516730. I have a lot more questions than answers about this case, Your
So
Honor.
we had him yesterday, and it was said he bonded out, right?
Well, yeah, I'm told that it was verified that he had bonded out.
Let me, I remember this one. He
Yeah.
bonded out on the one charge because some friend put up a cash bond. Let me just get to that case. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Folks, we do have a case number for Mr. Batista. Ms. Lucia, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the translation you provide will be a true and accurate translation with no changes or embellishments?
I do.
This is case 25 CR 005535G. He had a charge of driving without a valid license, in which, according to the screen, someone had put up a cash bond on the driving without a valid license.
Este es el caso del señor José Bautista León, caso 25CR005535G. Él tenía una acusación, 2 acusaciones, la primera de manejar sin licencia de conducir, y alguien ya había puesto una fianza para él en efectivo.
I gave him a $600 signature bond through the jail on the driving charge.
Y le había dado, para la acusación de manejar de alta velocidad, le había dado una fianza bajo firma de $600.
He has an immigration hold, which is why even if he bonds out, he won't be released pending the hold.
Él tiene en este momento una retención de ICE, y aunque salga bajo fianza, no le van a dejar salir por esa retención.
The case is reset to September 25th, pending the hold.
El caso ha sido puesto nuevamente para el 25 de septiembre, pendiente queda lo de la retención.
Your Honor, the question I have, though, the charge, the driving without a license is still showing on his booking screen. And maybe I'm missing something, but when I looked at it a few minutes ago, there was no indication of a bond.
Martel, I can explain. Earlier they said that the bond was bonded. That's why he's still here, and it showed back up.
The bond was what?
Bonded.
What does that mean?
Apparently the bond didn't go through.
Yes,
Well,
Your Honor, I'm on the phone with records now. That's what I just called them for. That's correct. I'm verifying it. It was a 1,500 cash bond and it was made and then the payment was voided for 1,500.
Okay,
Yeah.
so whoever this person is, Luz Pons Uloa attempted to pay a $1,500 for his bond on the driving without a valid license. For whatever reason, it did not go through. So I will amend it to a $1,500 signature bond through the jail.
great. That's what we were going to ask for, Your Honor.
And he will, I'm sorry, Miss Lucia, sorry about that. Sorry, sir.
No worries, Your Honor. En realidad la pantalla indicaba que la fianza para la acusación número 1, la de manejar sin licencia de conducir, era de $1,500, pero que había sido tachada el pago para esa fianza de la señora Luz Ponce Ulloa. Entonces, lo que hizo la juez en este momento es le dio esa fianza para la acusación número 1 por firma únicamente también. Entonces, eso ya serían los dos cargos que le dan fianza nada más con su firma.
He's still required to not drive at all.
Y obviamente no puede manejar. La orden judicial incluye que no maneje nada.
And we will reset the case to September 25th because of his ICE hold.
Y vamos a poner el caso para el 25 de septiembre debido a la retención de ICE.
That concludes his case.
What was the bond amount, Your Honor?
1,500 signature bond through the jail on count 1 and 600 on count 2.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Y eso es todo para este caso.
Señor, ¿le puedo comentar algo?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Sí.
Eso de salir bajo firma, ¿voy a poder salir y luego retomar el caso afuera o cómo es?
Okay.
If I have a signature bond, can I leave jail and come back on the 25th? Or how does that work?
No, you will stay in jail until immigration comes and picks you up.
No, va a permanecer en la cárcel hasta que venga inmigración por usted.
All right, thank you, Judge. And Your Honor, I will note that there was no signature on the paperwork, not even an officer, much less a
That's
judge.
why I did a signature bond through the jail.
Okay. All right, thank you, Judge.
And on position number 3, Mr. Foster.
And Your Honor, before you continue, if that is all from me, may I please be excused?
I'm going to say yes, definitely. Have a great
Thank you,
weekend.
Ms. Lucia.
You too,
Thank
Your
you.
Honor. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Deputy, I'm so sorry. Courtroom 2, who do we have?
Add on number 3, Foster.
Okay, thank you. Calvert Robert Foster is accused of criminal trespass from September 10th, 2025, case number 25 CR 5574B, excuse me. And Mr. Foster, you've been advised of your right to remain silent, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Bartell.
The case.
Any priors, please?
State, can you get a history on this one? They didn't drop it in a folder.
I'm having a difficulty with Odyssey. I cannot pull it up.
Well, we'll come back to him, Judge.
Just give me a minute. Right now, based on his Fulton County arrest record, I have a 2014 loitering or prowling arrest, an arrest from 2018 for criminal trespass, a conviction for criminal trespass on May 7th, 2019. I've got a conviction for criminal trespass and another misdemeanor charge, which I'm going to waive sounding. And that was, he was released on August 27, 2025. And now he's back in jail on September 12th, 2025 on a new charge of criminal trespass. I have enough to move forward. Ms. Battle, what's the recommendation?
Your Honor, we are asking for a surety bond, and we are asking that it be set at $2,000 for the surety bond, and that he have no, that if he makes bond, that he not go on to Chevron gas station property.
Mr. Bartell?
Yes, Your Honor. He does appear to have a bond already set, $600 surety bond. We would just ask that that remain the same. I'm not sure how much practical difference it's going to make, Judge. He did indicate to me that he is not housed at this time and wants help with that. So I will do a social worker referral.
All right. A bond is set at $1,000 surety bond. It's reset to September 25th. He's to stay away from the Chevron gas station at 4485 Washington Road in East Point and have no further contact with Anis Khan. Back to square one. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Next is Mr. Mikel Pappas, and his booking number is 251-6804.
251-6804. Okay, this is Mikal or Michael, Mikal, Pappas, Pappas. Date of birth November 10th, 1996, accused of theft by shoplifting based on warrant number EW 0498693. Mr. Pappas, you've been advised of your rights to remain silent, and your attorney will be Mr. Dodis. Any priors?
4. 2023 conspiracy to commit a felony. 2015 trespass nolo. 2014 possession of alcohol below legal age.
Okay. And Ms. Battle?
We'll ask for a $1,500 signature bond at this time, that he stay away from Home Depot property, and that he stay away from the property at this particular time, Judge. That would be our recommendation.
Bond set at $1,500, signature bond through pretrial services, level 1. Stay away from the Home Depot, the entire Home Depot section, including the garden section, at 1580 Holcomb Bridge Road in Roswell, Georgia. Mr. Pappas, I'm also going to require you to stay away from all Home Depot stores in Fulton County. If you want to go plant shopping, grow some. Your next court date is going to be sent to your current address. Report to pretrial once a month. If you get arrested again, your signature bond will be revoked. Thank you.
Next is Mr. Keith Berry, booking number is 251-6831.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hello. 251-6831. Mr. Keith Berry is also known as Keith Alian Berry. Date of birth December 21st, 1990. And I have a charge of battery family violence based on warrant number EW 0488161. Mr. Berry, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney at the present time is Mr. Bartell. Any priors?
33. You got an open ag assault, possession of a knife or a firearm during the commission. Use of a firearm by convicted felon during the commission, trespass. 25 SC 000221. On probation, possession of a firearm during the commission. 22 SC 182437. Ag assault. 22 SC 184295. Resident of Toledo, Ohio, according to the booking. 2022 failure to appear. The 2022 ag assault conviction.
That's good. Thank you. Ms. Battle?
Your Honor, we are asking for a cash bond in this particular case, that it be set in the amount of $10,000 based on Mr. Berry's history, his ties with the community, if it as well. We did have an opportunity to speak with the victim. She did indicate that she wishes, of course, for the charges to be dismissed at this time and that he be allowed to return to the home, and that they have several children together. But the state's position that based on his record, he's more likely to reoffend, and he would be a danger to the community at this time. Thank you.
Margiana Tillett, if you're on Zoom, this is the time to unmute and start your video. All right, Mr. Bartel?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I have talked with Mr. Berry about this case. He does deny the allegations in the warrant. I would note, well, the date of the alleged offense is back in June, so that was coming up on 3 months ago. He indicates that he does work full-time as an assistant manager at Papa John's, and that he's also taking online IT classes to get his degree in that. He has 3 children that live in the Atlanta area. He has 2 with Ms. Tillett. Also, I'm told that his father and his godmother live in Atlanta. So he's got ties to the community. Given all that, we would ask for a $1,500 good bond.
All right. Bond is set on the battery family violence at $5,000 surety bond. No further contact with Marciana Tillett, to have no further contact with any children that he shares with her. If he wishes to have any kind of joint custody or visitation, he shall file a legitimation case in the appropriate superior court and get a court-ordered parenting plan, as well as child support. He's to stay away from 2328 Campbellton Road in Southwest Atlanta. And depending on which parent he decides to live with, he'll need to update the court with his new address within 30 days. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no weapons. His next court date is going to be September 25th.
Thank you, Judge.
Add-on number 6, Mr. Haley.
David Robert Haley is accused of battery, family violence, and criminal trespass causing damage to property from April 3rd of this year. His case number is 25 CR 005576A. Mr. Haley, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Bartel. Is this a conflict case?
I believe, Mr. Dotis, was this a conflict case? Angela?
It was considered conflict, yes.
It was conflict, yeah, okay.
All right.
All right.
So
Thanks.
Mr. Haley will have to be appointed with conflict counsel, and I'm going to appoint Mr. Dennis Murphy to represent him. Thank you. Mr. Howard, any priors on David Robert Haley?
11. We got an open case in Superior Court, 24 SC 005154. Possession of a Schedule 1 or 2 with intent, possession of a knife or a firearm during the commission, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon or felony first offender. I got probation violations 2025, 24, 22. 2021 ag assault, strangulation, cruelty in the third. 2019 failure to appear.
Thank you. Ms. Battle?
Your Honor, we are asking in this particular case for a $10,000 surety bond. I will say that the victim in this case, of course, is in a situation in which she wants the defendant to be released and wants to continue to have contact. The case that's open in Clayton County is possibly a strangulation case in which the victim in this particular case is also the victim in that case.
All right. And Shakira Shannon, if you are on Zoom, this is your time to unmute if you want to add anything to this case. Shakira Shannon. All right. Mr. Haley, Your attorney, as I indicated, is going to be Dennis Murphy, and he will be in touch with you before your next court date, and that's going to be September 25th at 9 a.m. On the battery, your bond is going to be set at $4,500. On the criminal trespass, it's going to be set at $2,500. Your total bond is going to be a $7,000 surety bond. No further contact with Shakira Shannon. You are to stay away from 85 Mount Zion Road in Atlanta, Georgia. And you are to have no contact with the children that you share with her. If you plan to have any kind of joint visitation or custody, please file a legitimation case to get a court-ordered parenting plan, as well as child support and so forth. No illegal drugs, alcohol, and weapons. Thank you.
Next is add-on number 5, Mr. Gaglier.
Joshua Guyer. All right. Mr. Guayer's case is 25 CR 005570D. He's accused of 1 count of criminal trespass, theft by shoplifting, and possession and use of a drug-related object. Mr. Guayer, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Bartel. Any priors?
What number, Blunt?
This is 5 add-on.
15. 2024. Possession of a Schedule 6 for resale conviction. This is out of Tennessee. 2020 probation, 2016 failure to appear. 2015 aggravated child abuse, ag burglary, reckless endangerment. And he is a resident of Tennessee.
Miss Evans Bell?
Yes, Your Honor, we're asking for $1,500 surety bond on each count, and that he stay away from the CVS as well.
At Martin Luther King Boulevard?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Bartel?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I have looked over the paperwork and talked to Mr. Gayer. That address did look familiar. We had another case.
That's right.
Right, but I believe they're unrelated. I don't think they are co-defendants.
Okay.
So in Mr. Gayer's case, he advises me that he was working in lawn care. His truck broke down, but he is currently looking for another job. He is asking for a signature bond if he qualifies. Otherwise, we would ask for a $500 good bond on each charge for a $1,500 total bond. And that's all for now.
Okay. On the criminal trespass, that's going to be a $500 surety bond. On the shoplifting charge, that's going to be a $150 cash bond. And on the possession and use of drug-related objects, that's going to be a $500 surety bond. His total bond is going to be a $1,150 split bond. Stay away from the CVS store at 249 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. And his next court date is going to be September 25th.
Thank you, Judge.
Next is Mr. Davis, Carl Davis, booking number 2516782.
Two 2516782. Paul Davis. And who represents Mr. Davis?
That's my case as well, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Carl Davis, I'm sorry, not Paul. Carl Davis is accused of hindering a person from making an emergency phone call. I'm sorry, let me rewind a little bit. He's accused of battery family violence under warrant number EW 0498875, and he's got a charge of hindering a person from making an emergency phone call under warrant number EW 0498874. I do have an accusation number, and it is 25 CR 005573C. Mr. Davis, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Mr. Bartel. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
Davis, 11. He on probation, DeKalb County Battery DV. He got 12 months back in May. 2016 obstruction conviction, 2012 battery dismissed. That's it.
Thank you. Ms. Evans Battle?
Your Honor, we are asking for a $5,000 surety on each count in this particular case. This is actually a case that we will be looking to see whether or not it'll be transferred to the district attorney's office based on the facts of the case. And this victim wants no further contact whatsoever with Mr. Davis. And apparently she's going to get a TPO, and she's had to take one out previously back in 2023.
Are you adding both these charges to the accusation? Because right now it only, I can check and see, but. All right.
I can't see anything in Odyssey right now, so it's really difficult. It's just based on my notes.
So how many?
25 CR 005573C.
So there are the two charges right now.
Right now, under that accusation, 25 CR. No, I don't know why. I may have. I'm so sorry. Carl Davis.
I think they started it, Your Honor. It just hasn't finished yet. So
25 CR 005573C. Is that the number you see?
yes, Your Honor. Let me see. I'm trying to go on the other screen.
25 CR 5573C. That's the accusation for Jerry Dorless, our Creole Haitian guy.
It sure is. Yeah, Your Honor, it sure is. So that's not a good number. Okay. So yeah, it's
Okay.
two charges.
So that has to be corrected. So Mr. Davis does not have an accusation number right now, but he does have the warrant, and it's for both these charges. So now before I proceed to the bond issue, is there a Miss Nicole Akanubi on Zoom who wants to be addressed? I see an Akanubi on Zoom. If you want to be addressed, okay, you need to unmute.
I don't.
Okay, in that case, then, thank you. All right, Mr. Bartel.
Yes, Your Honor. I have spoken with Mr. Davis. He did indicate that he does dispute the allegations in the warrant. In the warrant, I'm not seeing any narrative as to the hindering the 911 call, other than just the statutory language that's not anywhere in the probable cause affidavit that I'm seeing. What he told me was that she told the officer that she couldn't call 911 because she didn't have a phone. That's just what he told me. But anyway, I am told that he works full time at the Kroger. He also works at Hosea's cleaning service, and he was born in Atlanta. He lived in Atlanta all of his life, and he has family, including his siblings in Atlanta. So he has ties to the community. I am advised that they don't live together, so a no further contact order would not raise that issue. He is wanting to ask for a signature bond if he qualifies, Judge. If he does not qualify, we would ask for $1,000 good bond on the battery charge and $500 on the 911 call charge.
All right. Ms. Akinnubi, would you like to elaborate with us how he prevented you from making a 911 call?
Oh, he took my phone from me.
You need to start your video.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you provide will be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your camera because you're inappropriately dressed. Raise it.
Oh.
Okay. I swear to God. Okay. And I'm sorry, this incident occurred when?
On the I put my calendar. Sorry.
When
It
did
was on
this?
Thursday.
Okay. That would be September
the
11th.
Thursday, yes, ma'am. The day I was getting off work.
And how were you prevented from making an emergency phone call?
Because he took my phone and put it in his back pocket, and he kept calling my friends, and I was able to call 911.
He put the
Say it again.
Where did he put the phone?
He put the phone in his back pocket.
And how did you retrieve it?
He gave it back to me when he told me to call T-Mobile to change my phone number. And then when I was taking a long time, he said, "Who am I calling or what am I doing?" So I texted my friend to call the police, and then that's when the police came.
Okay. Mr. Bartel, do you have any questions to ask of Ms. Akinnubi with regards to the hindering person from making a phone call?
I don't, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. All right, Ms. Akinnubi, thank you. You can mute your screen and switch your video off. On the battery family violence, that's going to be 7,500. And then the, I'm sorry, it's going to be 5,000. And the hindering a person making a phone call is 2,500. His total bond is 7,500. It is a surety bond. No further contact with Miss Nicole Akinnubi, and no further contact with any children that he shares with Miss Nicole. If he wants to have any contact or visitation with the child or children, he would need to file a legitimation case. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, no weapons. And if they live at 49 Boulevard, Southeast Atlanta, and she lives there, then he has to stay away from that location. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Next court date is September 25th.
Next is Anthony Zollner. Booking number is 251-6790.
Mr. Anthony Zelliner. Date of birth, December 13th, 1972. Has been arrested and charged with battery, family violence under warrant number EW 0497960. Mr. Zelliner, you've been advised of your rights and your attorney is Mr. Dodis. Any priors, Mr. Howard?
Yeah. 2020 suspended license. 2014 simple battery DV conviction. 2011 battery DV dismissed, and a 05 burglary conviction.
So he does have a prior battery DV conviction? From 2014, you say?
Simple battery DV.
Oh, simple battery. Okay, thank you.
I have that he has one from, it's a simple battery. Okay. Let's see, he has one from, it's from 1998, but he does have a prior one.
Okay. This is involving a Marquetta Gray. And what's the state's recommendation?
Your Honor, we're asking for a $5,000 surety bond. In this particular case, this plus, I don't know whether or not they would accept it. but it was one that we were asking the district attorney's office to look at. The victim indicated that this was not the first time incidents had happened involving Mr. Zellner, but she had not called the police before. And so we would ask for, of course, no further contact and that he remain away from the location of the incident as well.
Mr. Davis?
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Zellner's 52 years old. I have good contact information for him. He has a good address. That is not the incident location. He has not lived at the incident location in quite some time. He currently lives at his house where he's the primary provider for his teenage nephew. He also works at Real Milk and Honey restaurant where he's the head cook, Judge. We would ask for a signature bond or the lowest amount of monetary bond if he's not eligible for a signature bond. Your Honor, my understanding is after speaking with Mr. Zellner, he absolutely refutes the allegations. He does acknowledge that there have been issues getting property from the incident location. I stressed with him that he does not need to go over there and will not be able to go back over there, especially without law enforcement. And he has provided me with a couple of things that he does want me to look into, including ring cameras that would have captured things one way or the other. He doesn't want any contact with this alleged victim, and he's clear not to return.
Bond is going to be set at $5,000. It's going to be a signature bond through pretrial level 3. He will report to pretrial services once a week in person. He will have no contact with Marquetta Gay. He's to stay 200 yards away from her and not communicate with her in any way, form, or manner. He's also not allowed to return to 1150 Astor Avenue in Southwest Atlanta. He's to stay away from the entire apartment complex or subdivision or condominium complex, whatever that is. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, and no firearms, and he will be subject to random screens. Within 30 days of being released, he will enroll in a domestic violence intervention program, and he will complete all 24 classes at his expense, and he will not miss or skip any of those classes. He doesn't share any children with Miss Gray, does he?
I don't believe so, but Mr. Zellner, do you share any children with?
No kids at all.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget to report to pretrial once a week, do your classes, and no drugs and no alcohol. Thank you. Courtroom 2, are you bringing in any more folks?
Position number 4, Mr. Riley, he waived his presence, and add-on number 1, Mr. Berry, waived his presence.
Okay. Let's see now. Montres Berry on the add-on calendar, case 25 CR 5572H, accused of simple assault family violence from August 26, 2025. His presence has been waived. Mr. Doris, is that your client?
That is not a judge.
It's my case.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I did speak with him and he did want to waive his appearance. We were just asked to be heard on bond.
Okay. Mr. Howard, any priors? Montres
yeah.
Berry.
Let's see what we got. 38 on probation for ag assault, 22 SC 184198. That's until 2031. 2025 simple assault, 2022 battery DV conviction, 2021 simple battery DV conviction, 2019 ag assault 2 counts, battery DV cruelty in the 3rd conviction. You want more?
No, that's good. Thank you. I'm sorry, I was writing. All right. And Miss Battle, any Evans Battle? I'm so sorry. I keep calling you just Miss Battle. That's the but it's Miss Evans Battle. I do apologize.
No problem, Judge. Thank you so much. Yes, we are asking for a $5,000 surety bond in this case. And the victim indicates she wants no further contact with oh, I'm sorry. No, we didn't. We were not able to reach the victim. It's my understanding that they are a married couple, but they are separated currently, and he has a history of violence. So we're asking for the surety bond in this case, and that he stay away from the victim at this time.
Mr. Bartel, I understand your client has a probation hold as well?
That is what is showing on the screen, Your Honor.
All right.
I did. Good.
Go ahead.
I did talk with him. He does indicate that he and Ms. Hood are married legally. He indicated that he has a job. He could start at the beautiful restaurant on Cascade Road. He was born in Atlanta, lived here all of his life. He said he has parents, uncles, and siblings in the area, so he does have ties to the community. We would ask for a $1,500 good bond on the simple assault charge.
What? Right. On the simple assault family violence, the bond is going to be set at 2,000. It is a surety bond. No further contact with Tiara Hood. No further contact with the child that he shares with her until further order of the court. If they plan to file a divorce or anything like that, I'm sure we can come up with a parenting plan at that time. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no weapons. And his next court date will be September 25th.
Yeah.
And the other case was, I think was on the main calendar.
Position 4, Judge.
Yeah, Larry Riley is accused of battery, family violence, simple battery, family violence. Case number 25 CR 5522B. Date is May 30th, 2024. His presence has been waived and he's represented by Mr. Dotis. Any priors?
15. Has yes. You got felony charges, armed robbery, ag assault, wanted out of the cab, simple assault, wanted out of Gwinnett, kidnapping. And he has a fugitive hold out of North Carolina. So that's it.
Miss Evans Bell?
Again, we would ask for the a $2,000 surety bond in this case. No contact with Mildred Kemp. We were not able to get in contact with the victim, but that would be our recommendation.
All right. And Mr. Dotis, I don't know if you know his new PI case number. It's 25 PI 007505.
Thank you, Judge. Yes, I did see that. I do know he has holds. I have good contact information for the family. I just asked the court to agree with the state's recommendation and reset this for an SAP hearing.
I'm sorry. I think it was 3 and 2, right? 5,000? Okay.
It was 2,000, Judge.
Oh, 2,000. Okay. It'll be 1,500 on the battery and 500 on the simple battery. The total bond is 2,000 surety bond. No contact with what was it? I'm sorry, I was writing down all the other case numbers.
Sorry, Judge, it was Mildred Kemp.
Mildred Kemp. And stay away from the incident location. No illegal drugs, no alcohol, no weapons. Case reset to September 25th. And subject to, of course, his multiple holds in Gwinnett County and DeKalb County and the fugitive hold from South Carolina. Okay, let me just go over the calendar and then hopefully we are on the same page with some of these cases.
Yeah. Can we do it a little different today? Can I go over it with the paperwork I have, the bonding orders I have in my hands?
That would be perfect.
Okay.
Tell me which one you want to begin with.
Can I, before we go over the calendar, Judge, I have one other position, and maybe this was addressed at the beginning of the calendar. Eldrick Johnson, did we address that? His bond might have posted, but I want to make sure I'm not missing.
He posted bond.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to confirm.
Okay, Your Honor, let's start with Larry Riley. 2,000 surety bond, no further contact, stay away, reset on 9/25.
Can you tell me if this was a jailing case or a accused case?
Oh, okay. Accused case,
Number 4 on the regular calendar.
number
Okay,
four.
okay, so, all right, so Larry Riley is a 2,000 surety bond reset September 25, correct?
Yeah, if we could get the position number, that would be helpful.
Mr. Bartell, I maybe didn't, I'm just writing bond orders. I'm not keeping up with my calendar, so you all can, if y'all got the calendars on hand, I'm
Okay.
reading off the bond order.
I
I'll
got you.
try to follow you. Go ahead, Miss Young.
Okay, Montrese Berry, he was,
Matrice Berry is on the add-on calendar,
Number
Number
1.
one.
position 1.
okay, I have a 2,000 surety. Do you want, you don't want the, conditions, just the
No,
bond amount?
just the bond amount and reset to September 25. Okay.
Okay. Anthony Zellner, 5,000 SOB pretrial level 2,
Zellner is on the
jail on the book.
Bullshit.
full sheet. Okay.
Reset 925. Carl Davis, full
Oh,
sheet.
hang on.
Sorry.
Yeah, Zellner is 5,000 signature bond through pretrial level 3, correct? Okay.
Carl Davis, full sheet.
Okay. That's Carl Davis, right?
Yes,
Okay, 7,500 surety, reset September 25th?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Joshua Gayer, add-on number 5.
Add-on number 5, okay, and that is 1,150 split, reset September 25th.
Thank you. Davin Haley, full sheet.
Did you say Davin Haley?
Yes.
Number 6
Also
on the
add-on
add-on.
number 6, yeah.
Oh, you number 6 on the add-on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Let's
Number
write that on
6 on the add-on, yeah, case number 25 CR 005576A, and this is a 7,000 surety, reset to September 25th.
All righty, let me see what I got there. Who was the attorney on that case?
That was, I believe, conflict, Dennis Murphy.
Oh, yeah, I wrote it on there. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm sorry. The conflicts, Your Honor, when you get the bond orders, I wrote them to the right of them, okay?
Okay.
Keith Berry,
That's 7,000 good?
That was, yes, 7,000 surety, yes.
Okay.
Keith Berry is a booking case.
yes.
Right.
Oh, yes. I've got 5,000 surety, reset to September 25th.
All right. Mikhail Pappas, booking.
1,500 signature bond through pre-trial level 1.
Calvert Foster, full sheet.
What's the name?
Calvert,
Fowler?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did you say Fowler?
Calvert Foster.
Calvert Foster.
Last name Foster.
Can you give me the booking number?
251-6791.
That's the one you read off his history on the screen on Odyssey.
Oh, 6791. Somebody needs to tell me. I've got so many. Oh, hang on.
1,000 good, reset 925.
Right, I've got $1,000 good bond.
Okay, that sounds like a comfortable figure, so I'll go with that.
Leon Batista.
And is that a booking number?
It is.
Yes. That's a
Yeah,
guy from yesterday.
Oh, that was amended to a $1,600 signature bond through the jail.
Right. I got $1,500.
Oh,
wait a minute. Leon Batista, I have 1,500 SOB jail and a 600 good.
correct. Sorry. It's an amended to 2,100 signature bond through the jail, 1,500 and 600.
Split, Your Honor.
No, you see what happened was yesterday when we had him, we thought his friend had posted bond on the driving without a suspended license.
Correct.
It turns out the money didn't go through.
Yes, ma'am.
So I am amending that bond order with a new bond order. And it'll be 1,500 signature bond through the jail on count 1
Uh-huh.
and 600 signature bond through the jail on count 2.
Okay.
Reset September 25th because of his ICE hold.
Yes, ma'am. Give me 1 second. Let me correct my bond order.
After 5 o'clock, I will not remember a single thing about any of these cases. I'm just going to let y'all know that right now. So
It'll be long here after 5 o'clock. 21. That's what we do. All righty. We're gonna reset him. Yep, reset the 925. Keon Kendrick.
Keon, okay, Keon Kendrick is 2516819. He's got a I didn't write it down. It was 57 $250 surety bond.
Yes,
Reset to September 25th. Yeah.
correct. Who was the attorney on that case?
Mr. Dotis.
Thank you. Next person, Your Honor, is Jerry Dorlis, the Haitian interpreter. Add on position 2.
Add on position 2, and that was a 3,000 signature bond through pretrial level 1 with DVIP.
Correct.
How much was that you said?
3,000.
Level 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Brush up on your Creole Haitian, Mr. Howard. Okay.
Janice Smith, calendar regular calendar, position 5.
So Janice Smith, she has a $1,000 surety bond, reset date September 25th with social worker visit.
Correct. Michael Duckworth, number 2 on the regular calendar.
2,000 signature bond through pretrial level 2.
Per judge.
Yes.
Taisha Tucker, she is on the regular calendar and she is position
7.
7.
This is a 600 split bond, reset to September 25th, $100 cash bond on the shoplifting, 500 surety on the trespass causing damage.
Washington, position 8 on the regular calendar. He was pro se.
$2,000 surety bond, reset to September 25th, 1,000 on each count.
Mary Batson, she is on the Add Women. She's on some calendar. Hold on.
No, we ain't here, huh?
Yeah, we did. Batson, BATSON.
Yeah, we did.
She's on the pull sheet, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, she's on the pull sheet.
Yeah.
And
I got 2,500 pretrial.
Level 1.
Yes.
No
No contact with Woods.
4 weeks anger management.
I know I wrote it down somewhere.
2,500.
Here it is. I did find it. Okay, Batson, she's a cross defendant. And yes, 2,500 signature bond for pretrial level 1.
What attorney did you go? Oh, never mind. Never mind. She was okay.
She's Mr. Dotis's client. Christopher Woods is Maureen McLeod. And Mr. Woods, the cross defendant, excuse me. His is a 2,500 surety reset to September 25th.
That's correct. And you gave him McLeod. Okay. Next person is Kamira Champion. Pull sheet.
Bond is set at 2,500 signature bond through pretrial level 2. Mr. Bartell's counsel.
That was no further violent, right?
No further violent content.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Yeah, 8 anger management classes, sorry.
You said 8?
Yeah.
8 anger management classes.
Okay.
Richard Fowler, pull sheet. No, wait a minute. Yeah, pull sheet.
His attorney is Dennis.
Fowler number 4 on the
number 4 add-on, Your Honor.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Attorney is Dennis Murphy and it's a $2,000 surety bond.
Correct.
He's got another case, 23 CR 006. 710E.
Both of them on the case. So no.
Mhm.
Okay, my next person is Tashambi Stripling, position 6 on the regular calendar.
3,000 surety bond, reset September 25th, attorney Maureen McLeod.
Okay, so Attorney McLeod. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, Olivia Moss, the regular calendar, position.
We'll get 3. Yeah.
That was a 3,000 surety bond, reset September 25th.
Correct. Tatiana Williams on the regular calendar, position 9.
That is that's attorney Dennis Murphy, 2,000 signature bond through pretrial level 1. No further contact with Melvin Williams.
And she has a one-time return, Your Honor, and she can
Yes.
stay if the victim does not live there, right?
Correct. If the officer verifies that.
Okay. The next position is Lorenzo Henderson, pull sheet.
Henderson, that is attorney Maureen McLeod. And the bond is set at 12,000 cash bond only.
We said 925.
Yeah.
Next position is Nicole Coleman.
Was that
Number 1.
Regular calendar 1.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me the name. Oh, that's on the regular calendar. Yes, her bond is set at 4,000 signature bond through pretrial level 2.
Okay, no further violence.
No violent contact and DVIP.
All right. And I saved the best for last. Mr. Demarion Headstaff.
Headstaff? That was a booking also?
So yes, it's a booking, but that's the one with the 2 cases, remember?
Right. And so on the 25 CR 004708F, that's where he's got 6 charges listed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that was going to be a signature bond through the jail. I think I made it 500 on each count.
You did it pretrial level 1 per judge.
Okay. And
You could
then,
you wanted to go through the jail?
no, I can't remember what I did. So,
I was
but
just trying to persuade
I
you.
remember it was a release bond on the older case. And then on the new charge, battery, that was a surety bond. And I think it was 2,500 or 2,000.
It was 2,500.
Okay, 2,500 surety bond, no contact, and stay away from Lee Street.
Correct. We said 925.
Yeah. So he's got 1 accused case and we're waiting on the accusation, the battery charge from April 6, 2025.
We made it, y'all.
All right. Does anybody have any questions about? Okay. Miss Evans Battle, how are we doing on the accusations?
I think the Zoom is interfering with my ability to get on Odyssey.
Okay.
So as soon as we get off, I'm going to do them.
Okay. We have courtroom 3 who has questions. Courtroom 3, could you please unmute and start your video?
They wanted us to go down the full sheet, but it wasn't going to work that way today. They said they can't start it.
Can you unmute? Who is this, please?
They're unmuted, but we can't hear them. I'm going to tell them to call me.
I'm on the phone with her. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. Okay, folks, if there are no other further questions, this was an impressive accomplishment. All right, everyone, have a great and relaxing weekend. Thank you.
Judge
Have a
Law,
good weekend.
I'm gonna send them over with the booking number, and then I'll just wait till everything is filed down, so I'm not holding you up.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for your patience.
All right, thank you. I saw Mr. Rhodes come in, Lamar Rhodes. Can we rope him in to help you out, Miss Evans Battle?
Mr. Brown came in, Seth Brown.
Hey, Judge. Hello to everyone. There was
Yeah.
a scheduling issue here that took place today, and on behalf of myself and as well as the entire ASG's office, I want to sincerely apologize to you. I'll be calling ASG Evans Battle to in a second. Oh, I see a little notice coming up here.
Okay, the sooner you get the accusations to Miss Young, the better, so
Correct.
that she can get out. And then you
Correct.
see everyone on the Zoom right now, you owe each one of us a Kit Kat.
I sure do.
Okay.
I will give everybody a Kit Kat and a big hug and say so sorry.
Well,
I've never had anything like this happen to me in my entire professional career. So this is uncharted land. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
And let me clarify.
What did you want?
I
You
don't
didn't want a
eat
Kit Kat?
I eat chicken, and I'm on the first floor.
Well, we're gonna bust some chicken down together.
All right, guys.
ASG Battles, I'll call you in a second.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Everyone have a great weekend. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Take care.